Hello, I'm back to playing Risk of Rain. Um, I wanted to... I don't like that skin. I wanted to just do a playthrough of this naturally and just do the way I play this character and the way I do things with this character. I just wanted to play a bit of that and just play a normal playthrough. I just wanted to play something different for a minute. I was playing a different game and it was a little bit too laid back in a sense. I was playing, to be honest, I was just playing Bear and Breakfast. It's a laid back game. It's pretty chill, but I like also hectic bullshit that pisses me off and makes me rage. So I'm just gonna play this now. um, this is my favorite character. Uh, I like him just because he has a lot going on. Um, he can also, if you didn't know, he could fly. It, um, I'll show you once there's a little bit more people going on. Ooh, no, please don't hurt me, no. You might have noticed I turned on a artifact. It's called swarms. It just means a lot more things spawn. I do that because there not enough people spawn for chests to happen. And that's no fun. So the ability, his little revolver ability, where it makes a noise and then he shoots, that actually resets all his skills. So now that there's a few people here, you may do this. I can fly! And it goes as long as you can hit your shots. Oh no. It goes as long as you can hit your shots, but it's a useful skill, but it's also just doing that in general usually gets me killed because it's not hitting a large quantity of people. If I had a few gasolines, it would be fine, but I really need to get healing right off the bat. I also shouldn't have taken away my health right off the bat either, because that would have just killed me. Okay. I want this. The reason I want that is because I want an artifact, and if I can get an artifact of healing of some kind, I won't have to worry about, like, taking care of myself in a sense. And that's just useful in general. The fact that this guy can turn invisible and cloak himself every time he shoots a person, essentially, is very useful to me. Wow. Wow. So I'm the luckiest man alive. Okay. So I got a red right off the bat, which means I got my favorite weapon, which does this. Now there's just knives everywhere. And like I said before on the other playthrough, if I don't know how distant the two were, but if you were watching like back to back, you would know that essentially it just has all the effects that you have on your character. So you become a god amongst men, essentially. And swarms, while they spawn more enemies, the enemies actually have less health. It's sort of their way of saying like, "Oh, don't worry about it. You're gonna be like semi-fine." But with the fact that they're less health, it means I don't have to do as much damage to kill them. So that kind of stuff happens. now that I have 3 fires, I want to get some crits. I think that's a normal chest or a person. I don't know. I can't tell from this distance. But this red right off the bat makes it where I don't really need to worry about getting my artifact right off the bat. Because I don't need to worry about things right off the bat. Okay. I just need to get, oh god. Every time I finish playing this game, on a modded server and come play this, it just reminds me how much I like the modded version, just because it helps with things. Okay. Nope. Give me more stuff, please. Because in the modded version, we have it where... there's a lot of mods, by the way. In the modded version, we have a mod where as soon as you open this, a couple seconds later, it just gets rid of that. So you don't have to see that anymore. And it allows people to not get confused on whether something is available or not. Because if, like, that, it kind of looks like a chest. It is a chest. You're not sure if it's open or not unless we get closer. I could tell because I was at a certain angle. But at other angles, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell when it's not gonna waste your time. So, yeah. Right now I'm trying to look for the blue. You also might be wondering why I have so many lunar coins all of a sudden. This game is actually incredibly easy to change its stuff. So if you're ever running low on coins, you can actually just give yourself coins. I'm sure the people don't actually fully like that, but you know, I don't want to have to like play 1,000 games to get enough coins to do stuff. Like, I just want to play your entire game, man. I don't want to waste my time getting all the stuff. Okay. Like I said, I like this guy because he's weirdly mobile. You can just like, you can get up here. If you're a good enough shot, you can get up pretty much anywhere. Okay, it's not here, it's over there. I seen it, so... Okay. Ding, 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 ding. And knives are great on this guy. If you're ever wondering what kind of weapons to use for this kind of guy, or any type of precision character, you want to use a lot of, you want to get crits, and you want to get a lot of, I don't have any right at the moment, but crowbars. Those are the 2 items that will help you immensely with any type of precision character. When you're playing with specifically the railgunner, you obviously don't really want crits, but having plenty of crowbars is actually really incredible. You can pretty much one-shot a lot of enemies when you have a lot of crowbars with them. The same goes for Archer. I don't remember if that's their proper name, but the Archer. On Swarms, it also always spawns more than one boss, so that's something I'm gonna have to deal with. But it's pretty easy when you have plenty of giant things that will kill anything in an instant. Oh. Alrighty, and now I play the waiting game. It's like a dance of knives. That's why I like the knives so much. They're so useful. Until they start dying like that. Then it's not useful. When they start like hitting the ground like that, it's because they're underground and they're trying to reach it. It just doesn't have an easy time reaching them. This is going to be very boring gameplay, by the way. Because it's going to be a lot of me standing around, especially now that I have knives. Enter blue portal. Yes. Also in our modded version, when you go to the blue portal... Sorry, my hair is weird and I don't exactly like it, but it's fine. When you go here, we have a mod where it actually makes it where this is like a shop. So when you get here, there will be like items hanging on this wall right here that's kind of blank. And it'll allow you to like buy items. You keep your money from the previous round and you essentially can buy items so you can continue forward. Me and the friends I play with appreciate that just because it gives a reason to constantly come here. Because other than that, the only reason to come here is to do this, really. Like, you can check what places you can go to and choose one. And doing these. But you have to get rid of items to do that. And, you know, the point is to gain items. Now, I'm kind of wondering if I should go with the Spinel Tonic, but I don't really want to, so I'm not going to. I'll go down here. And everyone has ever watched me play this game is going, oh no, he's doing it again. He's giving his whole entire game up. But I have a red. I have a red right off the bat. And it's just so many items. There's just so many items down here. It's like giving up a gold mine. It's like hitting the jackpot and going, nah, I'm good. Although if I die on this, actually, yeah, if I die on this run, I'm going to play a different game. I'll show you guys another game mode that they released. It's not recent because it's been out for a while, but... These people are the reason why you would want crowbars, because it makes it easier to kill them in one shot. Which is unfortunate for me right now. But it's nothing I can't handle. And plus I'll be getting crits. Although, okay, since I do have to face these people right off the bat, and it's just going to get harder from here on out, I might as well get crowbars. So I'm going to go ahead and get crowbars. Okay. It's at screw top, or thumb top, I mean. I don't know why my friend called it thumb top. I have no idea. I don't fully understand it myself, but I don't make the rules around here. Okay. Now I just need to book it. Just need to run. Whew, okay. That's good to a degree. By the way, the reason I keep jumping is because for some reason the interact button with objects is the same as jump. I don't know why. Have some health now. I just want to get as much damage out as possible right now. See, now that I can one-shot things with my normal gun, it means my knives can pretty much one-shot things. Okay. Perfect. Sorry, my hair's just touching weirdly, and it's strange. It's a strange feeling. Uh-oh. Okay. Alrighty. This is not the best spot, but you know what? It's fine. Bells? Okay. Just need to be aware of my surroundings. Okay. For me, the music was really loud, so I was like, is it loud for them? I need to check on that. I feel like this game would be better played with people when it comes to Let's Play, so I probably won't do too many solo series of this because, you know, I don't want to bore people by just constantly being like, this game's great, this game's fun, this game's great, and that's all I say. And I realize that is what I'm doing. I'm being self-aware right now. That's kind of all that's happening. But I'm going to play this one at least through for at least a playthrough. Okay. I also still have not found an artifact, which would be super helpful in the moment. Okay. I'm just trying to get as many as possible. That way, I don't have to worry about anything. Okay. They have shields. They have personal shield generators. That means they're just going to be harder to kill. But hopefully my extra things make it easier for that to happen. They're not fully dead there, I heard that. The knives also work as a great way to see people, because as soon as they have health, like you hit them, you can see where they're at. So if someone's doing something like that, you can end that real quick. Okay. Almost 10, which is really good. Let's see if I can get to 10 right now. Nope. But more healing will be good. Okay, down below. I believe we call this place Bridge because that thing right there looks like a bridge. Okay, there's golems now with shield generators. Great. Okay. The next thing... Oh, wait. After I get this one up to 10, although I might not have to do that right away. I might want to get other things up. But I'll get my crits up to 10 next. And then I'll focus on everything else. Once my crits are up and I have a lot of things, I should be actually really good. Okay. The reason I keep getting these size is because anytime I hit a crit, I get health. Okay, I don't know where it is. So that's an issue. Okay, it looks like it's on hoop top. Called hoop top because the hoop is right there and it goes up top. Hoop top. Very clever, right? Right? Yeah. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Cutting it close. Okay. He's aiming. I don't know why he's aiming, but he's aiming. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. They do... If they ever add fire, if they ever do fire to me, they do a lot more damage, which is... an artifact! Finally! Okay, so what I want is this. Okay, with this, I should be able to actually stay alive pretty easily. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So, I'm not sure if there's actually much more items around here. Okay, alrighty. I wanted more whites. If I got more whites, I'd be able to have more crits right now. Instead, I got green. And I hate. Yeah, at a certain point, it becomes chaos. And that's why I like playing this character. Like, just everything is exploding every couple seconds. Knives are flying all over the place. Nothing can get close to me. I like it. Although it makes me way too cocky, and then I end up dying anyways. Because I'm not paying attention enough or caring enough to be like, I should defend myself. Ooh, wait. Oh. Ooh, wait, a chest. Hooray. 50% chance to crit. Honestly, since I'm almost done, I'm just gonna go look for stuff real quick. It's not like I'm gonna die now that I have this thing. There's 2 healing options in the artifacts that everyone should probably know about and use. It's this thing, which I believe is called a gnarled wood sprite. And the other one is a strange fruit. I believe that's its actual name, just a strange fruit. It's useful for healing. It's good for getting into... This one is good for healing your teammates and stuff. Because you can actually send it onto a teammate and it will heal them. But if you're primarily trying to just heal yourself, get the fruit. It looks kind of like a weird orange round circle. But, okay. But, depending on your situation, like I'm playing alone, so this one constantly heals me even when it's not being activated. The other one you have to wait for it to activate, and it has a long period, but it heals you a lot. So depending on your situation, one might be better than the other. But I typically, for this character, I use the wood sprite because it's just the right amount of healing that I need. So I don't have to worry about it too much, especially if I'm gonna keep going down into the void fields and stuff. If I didn't already have this red, this would be a very, very difficult fight. Okay, I get another red. What should I be getting next? What's the next red do I get? Huh. Okay. Ah, God, I love the knives. They're amazing. They're great. I guess I'll just look at the options and see what is available. We'll find out soon. What do they have? Oh, they have Hyperlight. What is mine? Mine is... Okay. I honestly might just go with this. I don't have full crits yet, but this doubles my crits. Or it makes my crits even stronger, so they just do more damage. Very useful. Very useful stuff. Alrighty. I think with this character, I'm gonna go ahead and fight Mithrix. Last time I obliterated, which is the easier form. This time around, I'll probably just go fight Mithrix, even though there will be 2 of them. Actually, maybe I shouldn't, because the thing about the way I'm playing this character right now, it kind of depends on having a bunch of people around. So I'll just keep going until I die. Or until I get bored. So one or the other. Is there seriously no other enemies? Well, the knives are dead. There we go. I chose swarms so this wouldn't happen. Okay, thank you. Now I just let the money pile in. Come on. Stop it. Stop. Please. Oh my god. The reason I chose swarms is so I don't have to sit around waiting. Okay, that's 8. That means I have 80% chance to crit. Yeah, that was 18,000 damage. And I'm about to constantly crit every single time I do anything. There's an 80% chance it'll crit right now. Actually, technically an 85% chance. Okay, I don't need any more of those. I might as well get a few of these. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted all along. Okay. I didn't know there was a radius on the knives. Maybe that was a new thing. Bye. Okay. 8, 9, a 95% chance to crit. Oh, I don't want that. It's a boss. It was a boss. I see. There's probably bosses spawning because I'm already on impossible. And as you can see, it's not that impossible. Okay. And this is pretty much how I play this character. Like I just become a god, and then eventually I just die because something stops me from healing or something hurts me in some way, shape, or form that's too strong. Wow. I'll go with this. Anytime I kill an elite creature, which is that thing, I steal its power. Although I guess it's a chance to do that because it didn't happen. Okay. 100 crits. And now I'll just add fire for forever. And that's honestly what I'm gonna do. Every time I get a white. Actually, no, I'll get... First I'll fill up the crowbars and then I'll do that. But I want to see how big the radius of the fire thing can get. Because it can get pretty giant. Okay. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, I got... Here, I'll show you really quick what the other healing is. If you want a good healing thing for solo, and you, like, if you're playing with people and you want to just heal yourself, this one right here, that one's a good one. It does a lot of health at one time. It's really good for healing you in a pinch. It just has a really long cooldown. So I recommend the little seashell thing I have, the blue thing, because that'll make the time shorter, and then you don't have to also focus on it. It just happens automatically. There's another boss. So sad. He was so young. I think. I don't know how long he's been there. You see how there's fire on me now? It's because my, that recent red stole a fire aspect from someone. It used to be far more clear. I don't know what happened, but it used to be very clear that you were in that form. But from what I noticed recently, it's not that way. It just kind of happens and you don't notice anymore. Like if I was chatting, you would notice because my name would change. It'd say I'm like a glacial blah. A blah blah blah. A blah blah blah. But yeah. This thing right here, if I didn't ever explain what it is, it essentially makes it where there's more bosses to fight, and it gives you an extra item after the boss battle is done. And since I'm on swarms, it already spawns more than one, so who knows how many it will spawn now. Don't worry about that first miss. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I don't think there's anything else on this map, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. If I am going until I die, just make a note to constantly keep changing. Like, don't make this just this. Go ahead and skip boring parts. This thing right here, every time you hit with the crit, it adds bleed. So since I do 100% crits all the time, I should add that. And if you have 100% all the time, you should add that. It's not a bad thing. Alright, and then I do nothing for a while. Ugh. All right. Alrighty. ready. Wow, okay. Yeah, after a while, there just becomes nothing to really say. Like, I could describe every little thing I'm getting and my thought processes, but that's pretty boring. This game, at a certain point, just becomes, how boring can I make it? How, like, how far can I make it till I don't have to really do anything and still be killing things? That's pretty much the goal of any person who plays this game. How much unfun can I make it? And I guess it's like not necessarily true, but it is definitely true. Like, I still like this game. It's still fun. But the thing is, I make it unfun. I make it to the point where I don't really need to do anything. Everything dies in one shot. Especially the way I'm playing it. Like, you can still get to this phase by playing it naturally. You can still get this experience by doing nothing. I mean, there's plenty of, like, videos of it. Like, it just gets to the point where you're just killing everything in one shot because you luckily got the things you need. And the only way to die is by letting something kill you. Or, like unforeseen circumstances arising to cause you to die. But my God. There's just so many fun little combinations you can have in this game. And it just wow. God damn it. How much money do I need now? I have this $1,400. I should get one white. There's another white I can get. I might want to get it and just see if I can do nothing. If this thing would ever give me the money I require. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't have enough money yet. Let's see. I still don't have enough money. Okay. Perfect. I wanted to test something. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, is it not on this screen? Okay, I need a green then. There's a green, I guess, that when you get shot or hurt in any way, shape, or form, it launches like stuff at them. It's called razor wire. So it's like thorns in most games, like if you have thorn armor. Okay, that probably has a green in it. It'll just attack them. And I'm wondering, with all the like power up and strength I have, I wonder if I could just have one of those and just stand still for a while and come back. This one. You don't want any of those. If you ever see those things, you don't want them. They're bad for you. They do bad things to you. I can't remember what one of them does, but the other one essentially will constantly keep changing your items to like the next one up. So if you have a bunch of whites, it'll turn it to green, and then the greens will turn to reds, which sounds good in theory. But then you don't have any of the lower tier stuff, and then you start losing everything. Like, it's bad. It's a bad time. Ooh, bad show. You shouldn't have shot me. Okay, let me just... Okay. That was barely the first one. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Looks like I'm still fine. Hooray. Boop. What? Ooh, a coin. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the boss, but I'm just gonna hold my control. Actually, I'm gonna put my controller down. I'm just gonna put my controller down. Shouldn't I put my controller down? Okay. Yeah, I'm very much realizing that this game is probably only fun conversation-wise if there's multiple people playing. So if I'm gonna do this again, it's gonna be with other people. So I'm gonna call this episode here, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
That is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Beep bop boop boop beep ba doo, boop bop beep bop boop ba doo, ee da boo boo. Like and subscribe or whatever. I don't really care. Actually, I don't really care what you guys do. Anyways, yeah, good. Enjoy your fucking show. Okay? Goodbye. Click all those other videos if you want. Yeah, bye. Please, bye.